Okay, now I want to show you how to make a call in Google Hangouts. In a previous video, I showed you how to create a circle, and I'll just remind you of that again. From the home button, if you click on people, it loads up an area where you could actually go through and look for people. And over here, there's a Your Circles. So I'm going to click on Your Circles, and this is where you can go in and you can create a circle. I am going to create a new circle for this tutorial, so I'll just show you that quickly. I'm just going to call this DKG example call. And then I'm going to add people to this circle. So I'm going to add, we'll add Neely Concelia. And when you type it in, it should recognize the address, and I can add her here. And then I will add Alice Weiss. And let's see, let me add, I'll add Sylvie Concelia. So this is a circle I just created. I gave it a name up here, and I'm going to click Create Circle with 3 people. And I did show you this in an earlier circle, in an earlier video. I just wanted to remind you how to create circles, because those are kind of nice to have around when you're using your Hangouts. Anytime you're in any of these other menus, when you're looking around at stuff, if you just click the home button, it'll always bring you back to this screen. Okay, so now I'm going to make my call, and I'm going to call my circle. If I wanted to call just an individual person, I could type that in here. So if I wanted to call just Neely Concelia, I could type that in here and just click her name, and it would put her name up here, and I could just click video call, and I could make the video call just solely to Neely Concelia. I'm going to take her name out of there because I want to call the DKG example that I just created. So all I have to do is type in DKG. In any of my circles that have DKG, it brings those circles up to the top here. So now remember, when I typed in Neely's name, it brought up an individual name. When I type DKG example and pull in my circle here, it pulls in everybody who's attached to this circle. So I'm typing in one item up here, and it will make the video call to anybody who's included in that circle. So now watch what happens. I have my circle up here. I click video call, and it'll put a call out to everybody in that circle. Now at this point, it probably is just going to be Neely Concelia who's answering, because everybody else will be unavailable. So here's Neely. There she is. And then maybe she could mute her. Our computers are kind of close to each other, so we're getting echoing back and forth. So I had her mute her mic. All right, so that is all there is to making a call or initiating the Hangout. You have to have either your circle or your people. Again, if you are calling people using the Gmail address, you just type in that Gmail address, and it automatically searches for anybody with that Gmail address, and it'll pull it up. When you're creating your circles, the very same thing. Just call up people using their Gmail address, and it will bring them into your Hangout. So now once we're in here, again, if I scroll to the top, see how it pops up my settings menu, and I scroll over to the side and it pops up my tools menu. If I'm done with my call, all I have to do is click this, and it takes me out of the call. I can click on my different icons, and it will pull people to the front of the screen and into full video. Whoever I'm clicking on down at the bottom, I can click on video and pull them full screen. So Google Hangouts offers a lot of opportunities and a lot of tools for you to go in, and creates a lot of functionality for some really nice meeting areas. and it's conversation with up to 10 people at a time, and the video is usually clean and the tools are there to keep you guys connected and collaborating and working together, and I don't think you can ask for anything better than that. So have fun with your Google Hangouts, and good luck, and connect with people, and enjoy yourself. Thank you. And I'm leaving the call, and I am back to my screen here. Um, and we will talk to you later. Thank you.